everyone, welcome to my channel Happiness Handmade. My name is Lisa and I am a lover of all things crochet. If you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you are already subscribed, welcome back. I'm so excited to be releasing this video because if you are watching this video, that means that my Birthstone Bunny pattern is live. Here she is. So you have this pattern to make this bunny, and then what makes her the Birthstone Bunny is you get to choose the color of the bow and this sweet little heart that you put on the bottom of her foot. And if you want a boy Birthstone Bunny, you can just take the bow and add it. You can remove the bow, or you can take the bow and add it to his neck, and it is a little boy Birthstone Bunny. I love this pattern so much. I have been working on it for almost a month now, and I'm so excited to be releasing it to all of you. She's got the really long ears and the fun fluffy tail, and then of course the sweet birthstone color of the heart and the bow. So my birthday is this month. It is in August, and so I have chosen a light green to represent peridot, which is the birthstone for August. But you can choose any color that you want. If you want a September birthday birthstone bunny, or December, or any month, you can choose any color yarn to make the Birthstone Bunny. And I thought what would be fun for this video is to provide you with a tutorial on how to make this cute little heart for the bottom of your bun's foot. Okay guys, so you know the drill. Get not your whips this time, but get your hooks and your yarn, and let's get started on this tutorial. To start making your hearts, you're going to want some worsted yarn. I like to use worsted yarn for the hearts because they're easy to sew, they're not as thick, and they hold their shape really well. You'll also want a 4mm hook and scissors and a darning needle. I wanted to show you the other colors that you can use for your Birthstone bunnies. So I have January all the way through December, representing the colors of the birthstones for each month. Of course, I have my August here because that is my birthday month. But you don't have to use a particular birthday month color or a birthstone color. You could really use, for this pattern, you can use any colors that you want. If there's a particular color that is your favorite, or if you're giving this as a gift, maybe the recipient's favorite color, or if it's for, you know, a newborn, maybe the color of their nursery. There's so many different things that you can do. The bow that's on top, that can match the birthstone color or not. So there's a lot of different things that you can do with the pattern. But again, today I'm going to show you how to make this sweet little heart that you can add to your birthstone bun. And before we start crocheting, I want to show you kind of where you're going to be starting. So we are going to be starting with a magic ring for this heart. And then where we're going to start is right here at this hump. So you'll notice that we're going to be starting with some pretty high stitches. So we're going to be using treble crochet and double crochet, as well as a slip stitch for the very end of the heart. So those are the stitches that we are going to be using, and we're going to be starting at this first hump here. So I like sharing that because sometimes, you know, some people are a trust the process. I like to kind of know where I'm at and what's going on and what I'm creating as I'm going. So we're actually going to be starting at this hump. We're going to be working our way down. We'll be creating the point for the bottom of the heart, and then we'll be working our way back up into this next hump, and then slip stitching for the end. And this is all going to be done inside your one magic ring. So let's go ahead and get started. So again, we will start with our magic ring, and there's a lot of different ways that you can make a magic ring. Here's how I like to do it. So I'm going to make a loop and hold the bottom of my loop with my my middle finger and my thumb finger. I'm going to insert my hook into that loop, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through. So that is technically how to make a magic ring or a magic circle or a magic loop. It's been called many different things. In my patterns, I call it a magic ring, but this is really how you create the magic ring. And then typically you will be either single crocheting, depending on the pattern, you could single crochet or double crochet into the magic ring. And that's what we're going to do with this pattern. We're going to be crocheting all of our stitches right into the magic ring. So you're first going to start, after you've created your magic ring, you're going to chain 2. So remember, we are starting with the left hump of the heart. So we're going to chain 2, and then you're going to start with a treble crochet. If you've never done a treble crochet, very similar to a half double crochet or a double crochet, except for when you are yarning over. So like with a double crochet or a half double crochet, you yarn over just once. With a treble, we are going to be yarning over twice. So you're going to have 2 yarn overs on your hook. You're then going to insert your hook into that magic ring, yarn over. You'll have 4 loops on your hook, and you will pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That was a double crochet, and now you're going to yarn over and pull through 2 again for your treble crochet. Okay, so let's do that again. We're going to yarn over, insert your hook into that magic ring, yarn over again. You should have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so that's 2 trebles. We're going to do 1 more treble crochet, yarn over twice, insert into the magic ring, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, whoop, and yarn over, pull through 2. So that is the 3 trebles. So you can already kind of see our heart taking shape. So again, that is the left hump of the heart. We're now going to do 4 double crochet right into this magic ring. So yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so we're kind of looking at our heart upside down right now. So again, we have our hump here. We've made the shape of the heart, and now we're ready to make the point of our heart. So we're going to do another treble crochet, and that's going to create that point at the bottom of our heart. We just have our heart upside down right now while we're working. All right, so to treble, again, yarn over, insert that hook into the magic ring, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay, we're already halfway done. So there is the hump. It works its way down into that point. And now we're just going to mirror the side, the other side. So 4 double crochet, so yarn over, insert your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2. We're going to do that 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. And now 3 treble crochets. If you need to tighten your magic ring a little bit at this point, you absolutely can. Just make sure you still have a good sized hole, because we're going to continue to be crocheting into the magic ring itself. So I'm going to tighten it just a little bit so I can get a good hold on it. Again, you're starting to see that heart really take shape here. Okay, so we've done our 4 double crochets, and now we're going to do 3 treble crochets. yarn over, yarn over, pull through, pull through, pull through. That's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and now we've just started to create the other hump. So you're starting to see the heart, hopefully. And to finish this heart, we are going to chain 2. So remember how at the very beginning of the magic ring, we chained 2 and then started our treble crochets? This is how we're going to finish the heart as well. So we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and you are going to slip stitch right into that magic ring one final time, slip stitch and pull. And now the fun part is we're going to take this back string, the one that was created when we created the loop for our magic ring, and we're going to pull that nice and tight. And that is what's really going to give the heart its shape. You might have to tug a little bit. Another reason why I like worsted yarn is because it's going to make this a little bit tighter. If you used a heavier weighted yarn, it may be harder to get that shape that you want. Okay, and here is our heart. So we're going to go ahead and cut this, pull the yarn all the way through. And then what I like to do, just so we're nice and secure, is I take the 2 strands of yarn here and again, make it as tight as you can. So I'm going to do one last tug, make sure it's nice and tight in the center. Okay, perfect. And then I am going to tie just so everything's nice and tight. I'm going to cut this one side off. I didn't leave myself a whole lot of string here to string it onto or sew it onto the bunny. So definitely leave yourself some more room if you're wanting to do that. Cut this side here, and here is your heart. And that is it, you guys. Congratulations, you made your heart. Now you can add this to your Birthstone Bunny or really any animal or plushie or lovey that you want to add a little special touch to. I hope this was helpful. I hope you found it meaningful and easy and quick. I love doing these step-by-step guides. Please let me know in the comments if there's anything else that you would like me to see do a tutorial on. I love doing the step-by-step tutorials, taking it nice and slow so we can do it together. I hope you enjoy the birthstone bun. So I have been making a ton of these. I literally can't stop. Look at this fun, fuzzy, fluffy one. Look how cute he is. Oh, I love them so much, and I hope you do too. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you later.